Hello everyone, welcome to Stats24 video predictions. We have 6 predictions for the weekend in this video. The first prediction is from the Danish Superliga, when OB takes on OB at the bottom of the table. At OB, there happens a lot of things at the moment. The players, they are fighting against each other, and there happens many bad things at the club at the moment. That's also why they started so bad to the new season after the winter break, and they are yet to win. They conceded 4 goals against FC Nordsjælland a few weeks ago and conceded 7 goals against FC Copenhagen on Sunday. So I don't think that the players' moral and confidence are at the top when they take on OB on Friday night. It's a relegation battle, but I think that OB, they are in better shape, they play better, so I think that they can go home from Odense with 1 point or 3 points. So my prediction is that OB, that they can cover the Asian handicap line plus 0.25. So it means if the game ends in a draw, we will win half of the stake and win all of the stake if OB wins the match. Inter will travel to Spezia on Friday, and despite playing against FC Porto on Tuesday, I think that their full focus will be on this match. 4 teams, they are battling for the top 4. We all know that Napoli will win the title, but the 2nd, 3rd and 4th place, it's wide open. I think that Inter, they are too strong against such a bad team like Spezia, who are among the highest conceding sides in the Serie A. Inter with the attacking options like Lukaku, Martinez, Çalhanoğlu, I think they are too dangerous in the attacking part of the game. But there's a little thing about in the away games, because they have not scored in 2 away games in a row. But if you look at the stats, the expected goals, they should have scored twice in both matches. I finally think that they will get back on track in this away game and win the game with 2 or more goals. So the prediction is that Inter will cover the Asian handicap line minus 1.25, which means that we will get half of the stake returned if Inter only wins with 1 goal. It's the worst possible timing for Bournemouth to play against Liverpool, because Liverpool, they are finally back on track, and it's months ago Liverpool played like this, like they did against United on Sunday. They scored 7 goals against a good performing team like Manchester United. But the thing about Liverpool was that all 11 players, also the substitute players, find their highest level in this match. If you look at Bournemouth, it was good a few weeks ago, but in the last few weeks they have conceded many goals against the high-pressing teams. They conceded 4 goals against City, 3 goals in the last 20 minutes against Arsenal last weekend, and I think they also could concede 3 or 4 goals in this match against Liverpool. The most important for this prediction is the confidence, and if you look at the confidence, if you score 7 goals against a team like Manchester United, of course the confidence should be very high at the Liverpool players. So it's easy for me in this match that Liverpool will cover the Asian handicap line minus 1.5. What a brilliant performance from Chelsea against Dortmund in the Champions League. They won the game 2-0, but they should have ended the game winning with 3 or 4 goals. This time they had to travel to King Power Stadium and play against Leicester, who are struggling at the moment. They have 4 defeats in a row, and they will play against a Chelsea team who finally found some moral and also starting scoring goals. Because Chelsea's biggest issue in the recent many weeks, it has been the expected goals. If you look at statistics, the expected goals value are high, but they only score one game in average a game. But it looked perfect against Dortmund. So if they came into this match with both Havertz, Sterling and Joao Felix playing at the same way that they did against Dortmund, I think that Chelsea will win this game easily. So my prediction in this match is Chelsea winning the match at the King Power Stadium. The Gunners had their full focus in the Premier League, and this would be their first Premier League title for 19 years. They are still 5 points clear at the top of the table, and this match is very important for the Gunners, because Manchester City on the 2nd place, they will play against Palace in the weekend. So if Arsenal can take 3 points from Fulham, it means that the distance will only be 2 points. If you look at the momentum and the confidence, their magical comeback against Bournemouth last Saturday, it means a lot for Arsenal. They were down with 2 goals until the 60 minutes, and then they come back and scored an amazing goal in minute 96. Fulham, they also highlighted some of the weaknesses against Brentford a few days ago. I don't think, their position in the league look good, but when they play against a high-pressing team like Brentford did, they scored 3 goals very easily. But of course, Fulham, they also scored twice against Brentford, but they didn't play that well. I think that Arsenal, they are too strong for Fulham, and if Arsenal, they are coming with all the confidence from the Bournemouth match and with momentum, I'm sure that Arsenal will win the match. I'm not sure if Arsenal can cover the Asian handicap at -1.5, because they can also concede a goal against Fulham. So the easiest prediction in this match for me is that Arsenal will win the match and over 2.5 goals in the match. So you can find this prediction at Bet365 under the goals market, and then you have to take Arsenal as the winner and over 2.5 goals in the match. The expectations for West Ham before the season started, they was high. I think that they expected to end in top 6 and qualify for European football in next season, just like they did last season. But only 6 wins in 25 matches, and 5 of them at the London Stadium. So this is a must win for David Moyes, otherwise I think he will get sacked on Monday. They are in the relegation battle, so if they can win this match, they will have a gap from the relegation zone on 3 or 4 points, depends on the other results. But I think that West Ham, they used to play better football at home, and they have, if you compare them with Aston Villa players, I'm 100% sure that they have better players and more quality in the team. But it's just, all teams during the season, they had a down period. But I think that the West Ham players, this down period have been for a longer time, and that's also why they are in the relegation battling zone. The Villa players, they are in great shape, and I don't think that they will play for relegation this season. They are mid-table and have a good distance from the relegation battle, but also from the European spots. They are playing simple football with the new manager, but sometimes I think they are a bit lucky in their matches. All teams need a bit luck, but I don't think that they have played that well in recent matches. So it's a golden opportunity for West Ham for escaping from the relegation zone, and also if David Moyes want to continue as West Ham manager, this is a must-win game for West Ham. Only based on the normally good form at London Stadium, and with this situation David Moyes are in, I am predicting that the Hammers will win this match on Sunday. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully we will win all of the 6 bets. But don't forget, betting is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So it's only bet on the amount of the money you have on your betting account. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also visit our website or download the apps from the App Store or Google Play to get more statistics from all the matches this weekend. Thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend.